Now let's keep going!
However, his little super suit antenna does create a blueprint that he just has to follow, so that's still technically from his suit. The mystery continues.
What are the humans doing?
Shifting our focus to the live-action society that takes up 90% of Umi City, what do they do? What does their day-to-day life look like? Well, let me tell you something. I had a sneaking suspicion they were relying on Team Umizoomi a bit too much. And these suspicions were confirmed in the episode The Milk Owl. Hate the episode name, but it's important, so let's talk about it. First, we see Millie and Gio start their day, waking up and having breakfast. And who is making breakfast for the kids? Bot. Parental figure confirmed.
Yeah, I knew that.
Bot is their dad.
Yeah, Bot is technically their dad.
Uh-oh, they ran out of milk, and immediately the Umi alarm went off, which means someone needs their help. So I genuinely thought they were gonna check the belly screens and see themselves. Let's see who needs our help. Wait, that's just us.
That would've been hilarious! Wait, how was the scene on that questioning that cameras could just be facing at these people, for some reason in this weird third-person perspective? How is she not asking who's filming these guys? I'm sorry. I love this.
What does that mean? Oh, we need help! What happened next was arguably stranger. They get a call from 3 kids all dealing with the same problem as them. And this is how they realize the entire city is out of milk. What's the reason for this city-wide milk shortage? It turns out the farmer has a tiny cold. How small is the city?
You'll be better by tomorrow.
How do you know?
I didn't realize that!
Umizoomi then does the farmer's job for him, so we see what his day entails. First, the talking animated cows have to be put in their stalls.
And for some reason they have weird-looking patterns on them for convenience.
All the animals are animated, by the way, and most of them can talk. This is just the world we're in. Trying to keep up, mate. Dude,
Was that from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? I think it is.
The farmer also has a milking machine.
I don't want to know how that works. Can we move on now?
He doesn't even need to attach it. He just needs to turn it on, and the machine does the rest. How is there a milk shortage? They make it look so easy.
Yeah. Weird.
He doesn't even need to send it to the factory to get packaged. This magical rope just appears out of nowhere and scoops it up. He literally doesn't have to do anything.
So, if that's the case, then how is him being sick such a big deal?
It was 100% automized. The very next episode, Super Trip to the Supermarket, there's this alive checkout machine.
I forgot that, and I hate it.
No cashiers. It's like self-checkout, but scarier because it has a face for some reason. I pondered, do any of these humans have actual jobs? How do they have Umi dollars and Umi coins to pay for things when none of them work? There was also no librarian in the episode to the library. And in the episode Favorite Things show, we see kids in a school, but we never see the teacher. We hear a voiceover of the teacher, but because we never see them, we can't rule out the possibility that the teacher may be a robot. And just
Not everyone is a robot. Squidward, the robots are running the Navy.
to reiterate, it's not like this is a Charlie Brown effect where they just never show the adults, but it's implied they're there. We see many adult humans in Umi City. They're just never working.
Yeah, but yeah, just imagine there's just all kids running around the city, and every time there's an adult, it just goes wah 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 wah. Which is actually, you know, that Charlie Brown reference is actually funny because as tomorrow I'm covering, and it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Thus far, the only job we heard about was the farmer, and we already know he doesn't do shit. This is anti-Higglytown heroes.
Oh man, I didn't expect a reference to that.
The next episode, Ready for Takeoff, really shows the range in the severity of the problems they solve. Sometimes kids call them with something as stupid as, "Oh, I lost my favorite yo-yo. Can you please help me get it back?"
These are like side quests in video games.
But in this episode, a child calls about problems with his flight. Is Team Umizoomi about to fix a plane? Have they done this before? This is a big job. They filled it with gas, put in the suitcases, cleared a very tiny amount of snow from the runway, and changed the lights from red to green. I feel like another group of people could have taken care of that. First of all, there was no security, so I guess there's no crimes in Umi City. Then no one to pump the gas. We do see somebody drive the suitcases to the conveyor belt, but he drove away when the suitcases got stuck. It's not my job.
You had one job!
You had one job, you didn't do it right. That robot's gonna roast you tonight. You better not be lazy or we're gonna see it and we'll make fun of you.
Robert IDK for that song, by the way. Carry on.
Also, a full flight of people were not going to take off because no one can do their jobs, except for the flight attendants.
For snack today, we have pretzels and juice boxes.
Suspending my disbelief that there was no actual ice on the runway and no weather problems, and yeah, this seems like such a non-issue to cancel a whole flight over, and it didn't seem like anyone was going to take care of them besides Team Umizoomi. In the episode Ice Cream Truck, Team Umizoomi tracked down an ice cream truck that had a flat tire. After they fixed it, we see the ice cream man call his boss, essentially saying, "Dude, you're not going to believe this, but the tire just got fixed on its own." Whatever.
What? Are those, is that guy aware of Umizoomi's existence?
Back to delivering ice cream, I guess, and just moves on with his day. They're so used to these tiny little miracles. We also see just how amazing the ice cream truck looks on the inside. It is a dessert wonderland. These human assholes don't have to work and live in the best timeline at the same time. Their city is beautiful, crimeless. They have access to just
Crimeless, are you sure about that?
the best resources, and they don't have to work for it. I will elaborate more on that in a second, but now I'm going to pull us back down to a very harsh reality with a slightly random, gross childhood memory. If you're squeamish hearing yucky, unhygienic things, skip to this timestamp.
I feel like I'll have to watch it, so I'm gonna give the warning to my viewers. The part will probably be done by the time this video's over, so please go to the next video if you're squeamish.
It's on the screen right now. Anyway, when I was younger, me and my family were all in a car, and we pulled up to this red light, and we were next to an ice cream truck. And this ice cream truck had a big window, and for whatever reason, we were all joyously just looking through the window and seeing the ice cream truck. Ooh, an ice cream truck. And the ice cream man, we see him take his hand and just shove it so deep into his ass. He was scratching his ass under pants, probably under the underwear, like really deep in there. Scratch, scratch, scratch,
That's cringy.
scratch. He was scratching his ass so deeply and so intensely, it made me never perceive ice cream trucks in the same way again. This shit never would have happened in Umi City.
Good point.
In the episode
Okay, I'll just move on to the next part.